All right. Last point here. Five guys fighting back from injury that are going to impact the next college football season. I like this one a lot. Number one, Dylan Moses. This one seems easy. I mean, I think Dylan Moses would have been a first round pick this year, even without playing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about Patrick Queen in the first round, who's a great athlete who came on at the end of last season and really impressed people. But Dylan Moses, I think, would be a guy that, people would be tempted to take him in the first round this year if he came out. But now he's going to come back. He'll lead that defense. He'll dominate. He'll be a first rounder. He's obviously a kid we've covered since seventh grade, freak athlete. Has a lot to prove, but, he'll prove it. There's no doubt he's going to come back stronger than ever.
yeah, he's definitely. It was interesting because we kind of cooled on him late, and then luckily you saved us by making him a 5-star at the end because we weren't sure of his productivity, but yeah, it might have just been a situation where we saw him so many times and didn't.
Too much.
Right,
Some
exactly.
too much. Remember, he's a running back. Then he was a linebacker. Then he was, really not very refined as a linebacker. His junior film wasn't great. Senior film was solid at IMG. The final ranking came down to Under Armour, and he was excellent as a linebacker, showed those instincts we were looking for. And he was a 5-star. And to this day, his father still hates me.
But I'm saying it. I gave you a lot of guff, but I think you were probably outvoted and pulled the Farrell executive order to keep him a
Yeah.
5-star, right?
No, that one I did. I mean, he was a 5 who went to 4 who went to back to 5, and those are rare. But sometimes they pan out. I'm trying to think of some others. Raekwon McMillan was one of those guys. Remember?
Yeah.
He panned out pretty good. He's in the NFL right now. The dude at Florida, the defensive end, Ugh. Fowler, Dante Fowler.
Yeah.
He was a 4 or 5. I mean, he was a 5, 4 or 5 guy as well. So, Dylan Moses is the next in that line, and he'll be a first rounder, and he'll impact college football. If they had Dylan Moses last year, I think things might have been a little bit different.